Hey, what's up dudes, Craze here, back with another Anthem video for you all, and today we're going to go over everything relating to the VIP demo that's going to be releasing next week, including the exact time the preloads will start rolling, how to access the demo itself, especially if you're a console user who pre-ordered the game physically, and finally we're also going to go over all of the details regarding the content that you'll have access to. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, a thumbs up would be super appreciated, and let's get to it. First things first, for those unaware, you will get access to the VIP demo as long as you either pre-order the game or if you have either a valid EA Access or Origin Access active subscription. The preload times for when you'll be able to download the game files has been confirmed to be on the 23rd of this month, with the 25th being the actual VIP demo launch day, but obviously the hours will depend on your time zone, so keep an eye out on Origin or on your console for when that will happen. Now, if you happen to have ordered the game digitally either through the Origin store, PlayStation store, or the one Xbox One has, or if you have an active Origin/EA subscription, then there is nothing for you to worry about, as the demo will pretty much be available for you to download and play on the dates I've just told you about. The problem is with the physical editions of the game that have been pre-ordered from third parties such as GameStop, Amazon, and whatever else is there. So if you're one of those people and still have questions and problems wrapping your mind around this, then don't worry, I'm going to explain all of that in this video, and it's actually quite simple. For those who pre-ordered the game physically from any of third-party retailers, you need to keep an eye out for a beta access code that should be delivered to you either via email or on the receipt itself. If you didn't get this code when you pre-ordered the game in any of the two methods, then what I suggest you guys do is to go ahead and contact your seller ASAP to find out exactly when that will happen. There's some differences out there for when the demo codes will be delivered. For example, GameStop has already delivered them, while Amazon will only do so a few days before the demo itself. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. Best thing you do right now is to contact them if you didn't already receive it. But with all of that out of the way, and once you get the hold of your demo code, then what you need to do from here is to go ahead and log in on the EA website, and if you don't have an account, go ahead and create it. But once you're in the account, you should see an option to redeem beta codes, and you need to keep this in mind as this is very important. Whatever account you're using the beta code is also the one you'll need to log in to Anthem once it releases on the console. You'll need that in order to be associated with the demo itself, otherwise you're not going to have access to it. So keep this in mind as it's very important. When the demo will be available for you to download, go ahead and download it and log in into EA with the account you used in order to redeem the code itself. I hope I made myself clear, but if you still have any problems left, then go ahead and post them in the comment section below, ask anything, and I, as well as all of the other people around here, will try to answer your questions and help you out and whatnot. Now, if you don't plan to purchase the game and instead wait out for reviews and whatnot and see how it plays out, then what you can do is not pre-order the game and wait another week after the VIP demo ends on the 1st of February, as there's also going to be a free demo on all of the available platforms. And yeah, it's going to run all weekend from the 1st to the 3rd, and it's pretty much going to give you an opportunity to test things out and see if you like it. Nonetheless, with that in mind, let's move on to what you can expect from the demos themselves in terms of content accessibility. First and foremost, no, you will not start the demo from level 1, but instead from level 10, and likely be able to level up until around 15, so that you will get a better understanding of how the game plays when things start bringing off, when you have multiple choices in terms of gear, abilities, weapons, and so on. In terms of javelin unlocking, since we'll most likely not be able to reach high enough levels to unlock all 4 of them, we will get access to at least 2 of them, maximum 3 at best. But the good news here is that you'll be able to unlock them in whatever order you want to. So if you want the thick boy Colossus to play, then you can definitely go ahead and do that. And same goes with the Interceptor, the Ranger, and the Storm. You can unlock them in whatever order you please, so you can test them out and possibly decide on the main right now. According to some of the Twitter posts from a few weeks back, we also know that the content available in the VIP demo is going to be a combination of story missions, one stronghold, which is basically the dungeon version of Anthem, free play. Obviously there's also going to be some open world events in there, and you'll also have access to Fort Tarsis. And speaking of Fort Tarsis, here is where you will be able to unlock javelins once you meet the level requirements, as well as customizing them, and you do both of these by using the forge. It's pretty much close to where you equip the javelin and go out on expeditions and whatnot. But BioWare will give us some in-game currency called coins to spend it on the cash shop that is in the demo itself. Don't worry, it's a decoy shop. You won't actually be able to spend money on the demo itself. It's just something that the company gives freely to the player so they can test out the cosmetics and the microtransactions and whatnot. So you'll be able to like unlock javelin skins, emotes, vinyls, and whatever else is in there. And it's likely not going to carry the terminology over to the full game, as these coins are strictly related to the demo itself, and whatever premium currency there's going to be in the full game is going to be something else. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Now, in terms of tackling the content, you can do this solo, or you can use the matchmaking system, and I will reiterate this, but the matchmaking system in Anthem is actually pretty damn good. There's literally matchmaking for any single activity out there. Obviously, you still have the options to go solo or invite friends over and create a party and go into expeditions with them. In terms of the loot itself, given the levels we'll be playing at, I don't think there's going to be any chance for us to see legendary gear, and even more so masterwork gear, but I do believe that there's going to be some epic loot out there. I don't think this has been confirmed yet, but by then you should be able to have some chances to have that drop for you, even though they are lower than on level 30, for example. Oh, and one final note before I finish with the video: do keep in mind that whatever progress you make in the VIP demo, it will not carry over to the open demo, and much less to the full game itself, so you have been warned. But the good news here is that you can use the same client for both of the demo weekends, so you don't need to uninstall it and reinstall it. So yeah, you're pretty much going to be able to use the same installation for both occasions. And that's pretty much it, everything there is to the demo itself. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be super appreciated. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time, so peace out.